Step into the cinematic universe with Movies Coded, where every frame tells a story.
Envision an insomniac office worker, disillusioned by his mundane existence, seeking meaning in his life. This is our first introduction to the narrator of Fight Club, a man trapped in the throes of insomnia and disillusionment, played with a nuanced complexity by Edward Norton. He is the embodiment of the everyday man, caught in the web of a soulless corporate world, yearning for a spark of excitement, a taste of the extraordinary. As the film unfolds, we witness his transformation, a metamorphosis from being a passive observer of his own life to an assertive, rebellious figure. This change is not spontaneous, nor is it self-propelled. It is the manifestation of his alter ego, Tyler Durden, a character brought to life with a charismatic intensity by Brad Pitt. Tyler Durden is not just a character in the film. He is the catalyst, the spark that ignites the dormant discontent within the narrator. He embodies the freedom, the rebellion, the raw masculinity that the narrator yearns for. He is the embodiment of the narrator's buried desires, the personification of his hidden self. As the narrator plunges deeper into the world of the fight clubs, his transformation becomes more pronounced. His once passive demeanor is replaced by a fiery assertiveness, a defiance against the mundane, the routine, the normal. He rejects his former life, the trappings of consumer culture, the hollow emptiness of his existence. Through Tyler Durden, the narrator finds a voice, a channel to express his frustrations, his anger, his disillusionment. He learns to fight, not just in the underground clubs, but against the societal norms that had once defined him. He becomes a symbol of rebellion, a beacon for those similarly disillusioned by the sterility of modern life. This transformation, this journey of the narrator, is a study of self-discovery. It is an exploration of identity and the struggle to break free from societal norms. It is a rebellion against the monotony of existence, a quest for meaning in a world that often seems devoid of it. Thus, the narrator's journey is a compelling study of self-discovery and rebellion against societal norms. Fight Club is not just a movie, it's an emotional roller coaster that prompts introspection. This film navigates through a labyrinth of complex themes, each one a mirror held up to our society, reflecting its flaws and contradictions. One of the prominent themes is consumerism, a concept deeply embedded in our modern world. The narrator, initially a slave to this culture, finds himself trapped in a life dictated by material possessions. He is a perfect symbol of the average Joe, sleepwalking through life, driven by the desire to own the latest, the best, the most coveted. But the destruction of his apartment, his material sanctuary, forces him to confront the emptiness of his lifestyle. It's a powerful moment, a wake-up call that rattles him, and us, out of complacency. Masculinity, or rather the struggle to define it, is another key theme. The gritty, raw underground fight clubs serve as the arenas where men, stripped of societal labels, engage in primal combat. It's here that they seek to reclaim their masculinity, lost somewhere in the maze of corporatized existence. The fight clubs become a symbol of resistance, a bold assertion of manhood in a world that seems to have forgotten its meaning. Identity, or the lack of it, forms the backbone of the narrative. The narrator, nameless and faceless, is a blank canvas. His transformation, fueled by his alter ego, Tyler Durden, is a journey of self-discovery, a desperate quest to find his place in the world. Tyler, charismatic yet destructive, becomes the catalyst for the narrator's evolution, pushing him towards self-realization. These themes resonate with the audience, making us question our own lives. Are we too lost in the whirlwind of consumerism? Do we understand our own identities, or are we simply playing roles assigned by society? Are we truly living, or merely existing? Fight Club is more than a film. It's a mirror, a question, a challenge. It forces us to confront our own realities, to question our complacency, to challenge societal norms. The film thus challenges viewers to question societal norms and their own values in a world dominated by corporate culture. Tyler Durden, a charismatic yet destructive force, evokes a mixture of admiration and concern. This is the character that Brad Pitt brings to life in Fight Club, a figure who is both captivating and alarming. Tyler Durden is the embodiment of freedom and rebellion against societal norms, a character who, with his confident demeanor and radical ideologies, draws us in. He's the voice of discontentment, a catalyst for change in a world stifled by consumerism and conformity. With his devil-may-care attitude and wild charisma, he becomes an influential figure, a beacon of liberation from the mundane. Yet despite his charm, there's a darker side to Tyler Durden. His free-spirited nature veils a more destructive tendency. He initiates the underground fight club, a place where men are encouraged to express their primal instincts through violence. The fight club, while a symbolic rebellion against societal oppression, is also a manifestation of Tyler's destructive impulses. His actions raise moral questions. Is it acceptable to resort to violence and anarchy to break free from societal norms? Is the path to liberation littered with chaos and destruction? Tyler's character forces us to ponder these ethical dilemmas. Moreover, his influence on the narrator is profound. As the alter ego, Tyler shapes the transformation of the narrator from a passive, discontented individual to an assertive, rebellious figure. Yet this transformation is not without its consequences. The narrator's life spirals out of control, leading to a series of shocking events that shatter his reality. Tyler Durden is a complex character, a paradox that intrigues and confounds. He's magnetic, yet dangerous, a liberator, yet a destroyer. His character is a mirror that reflects our own inner conflicts and desires, our struggle between conformity and rebellion, order and chaos. In the end, Tyler Durden stands as a testament to the complex nature of human beings and the consequences of their actions. His character serves as a stark reminder of the fine line between liberation and anarchy, between self-expression and self-destruction. Every great film has a twist, and Fight Club's is one that leaves viewers reeling. Picture it. You've been drawn into this world of underground boxing matches, anti-consumerist ideologies, and charismatic characters. You've journeyed alongside Edward Norton's character, the narrator, as he navigates this new, thrilling, and dangerous lifestyle introduced by the ever-mesmerizing Tyler Durden. But then, the rug is pulled from under your feet. The narrator and Tyler Durden, two seemingly separate individuals with contrasting personalities, are revealed to be the same person. It's a revelation that shakes the very foundation of the narrative, forcing us to reevaluate everything we've seen up until this point. It's a twist that recontextualizes the entire narrative. The narrator's insomnia, his disillusionment with his mundane existence, his yearning for something more, all these elements take on a new meaning when we realize that Tyler Durden is not a separate entity, but a figment of the narrator's imagination, a manifestation of his suppressed desires and frustrations. What we perceived as a friendship between two distinct individuals is, in fact, a battle within the psyche of a single character. It's a struggle for identity and control. The narrator's transformation from a passive observer to an assertive, rebellious figure is not influenced by an external character, but by his own subconscious mind. This realization adds a new layer of complexity to his character and intensifies the psychological depth of the film. The shocking twist also raises questions about the reliability of the narrator. How much of what we've seen is real? How much is a product of his troubled mind? It's a twist that encourages us to delve deeper, to scrutinize the narrative through a new lens. The revelation that the narrator and Tyler Durden are one and the same is not just a shocking twist, it's a masterstroke in storytelling. It's a testament to the film's exploration of identity, self-deception, and the human psyche. It's a twist that not only stuns us, but also challenges us to question our perceptions and interpretations. The twist is a shocking revelation that adds a whole new layer of complexity to the film. Fight Club is a reflection of its cultural context, a critique of late 90s consumer culture. This sentiment is echoed throughout the film, which acts as a mirror held up to society, reflecting the discontentment with a world dominated by corporate culture and materialism. The film's exploration of these themes is not only thought-provoking, but also challenges viewers to question their own values and the societal norms that they accept without question. The narrator's journey of self-discovery and his struggle for identity against the backdrop of a world driven by consumerism is a narrative that resonates deeply with audiences. This is a world where the value of a person is often measured by their possessions, rather than their character or actions. The film's critique of this superficial lifestyle forces us to confront our own complicity in perpetuating these norms. This introspective journey is further accentuated by the edgy and intense music of the Dust Brothers. The soundtrack, mirroring the film's tone, heightens the drama of key moments, adding another layer of depth to the narrative. It's a testament to how music can enhance the storytelling of a film, serving not just as a backdrop, but as an integral part of the narrative, shaping our emotional response to the unfolding drama. The film's gritty and dark visuals, in tandem with its thematic content, create a raw and intense atmosphere that adds to its impact. Scenes set in underground fight clubs lit by dim, flickering lights serve as a stark reminder of the narrator's descent into chaos, further emphasizing the film's critique of the emptiness of a consumer-driven lifestyle. In conclusion, Fight Club is a thought-provoking film that offers a unique exploration of identity and discontentment in modern society. Its complex characters, intriguing plot, and striking visuals make it a must-watch for those interested in thought-provoking cinema. So, if you're looking for a film that challenges societal norms and prompts introspection, Fight Club is one film that should definitely be on your watch list.